Frenzy number 3, welcome everyone. We have a great match with us today. I'm accompanied on the desk today by Jonathan Peck, the Raptor Master. How are you, John?
Very good, John.
Move on.
I messed up.
Ha! Loser! Continue.
I'm sorry.
You go live.
Very good, Jimmy. Very good. Very good.
Magic of live, everyone. Or not so live. We have 6 players coming today. One John Mariano and Sandy Robinson, who both have the Sandman moniker. Well, actually, someone beat the other one, but we're not gonna mention that. Is there any player that you know of the group that you are familiar with, that you know could be good?
I recognize some of these friendly faces. One supposedly kind of beat me once, which I'm not going to fault into that right here. This is not what I'm here about right here. I'm here to announce the questions and judge the players by their strengths, weaknesses, supposedly. And I'm just going to who the best player wins.
All right, let's meet the players. First off, the OG Sandman, Sandy the Sandman Robinson. What's up, Sandy?
Not much, man. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Coming second, his debut in the movie trio Face Off, Mr. Nickname, Nicholas Twohig. What's up?
Well, not much. Hanging around. There's a shark attacking me. I don't know if anyone's watching that, but
I've noticed.
just keep an eye on that for the rest of the match, please.
All good. Next up, from England, Mr. Joe Farrelly, Hot Fuzz.
You're right, Jimmy. Good.
The Fuzz is in the place, finally. Let's see how
Probably
it goes.
The frenzy.
Next up, my last co-host on the last match, Mr. Caramel Mountain, the best hair in the biz, Ryan Payne.
Nice.
How you doing, Jimmy? Definitely, I enjoyed co-hosting the last frenzy. I figured I'd want to get in on this, and I almost thought I thought I missed the cutoff date, but luckily I was able to sneak right on in. Let's just hope I stay here until the last round.
Let's hope you do as well. Next up, someone we've been seeing in a long time in the movie trio face-off, Mr. Bill Cariola, Billadelphia.
How's it going? It's been a little while. I know. The last time I was in a face-off match, it didn't go so well for me. So let's hope I do moderately better than the last time. Luckily, Michael Campbell's not, so I think we'll be okay.
I feel you there.
Yeah.
And I think No, we're good. Oh, no, I forgot someone. The actual Sandman, Mr. John Mariano, father of 2 awesome girls. What's up, John?
This isn't about the kids today. This is about Sandy. I've had to go to Sandy's league to get an actual match because my people can't even get me in the match here. So I'm glad that somebody finally put me in the match. It took getting Sandy here for you to put me in a match.
You don't pay me enough. That's the problem. All right, gentlemen, let's move into the match. Let's hear the rules real quick. You can have 3 rounds of 5 questions each. After each round, the points leader will decide one player to be eliminated. That is, between the players who are not leading, obviously. If you get a perfect round in each of the first 2 rounds, you're going to be protected with an immunity for the following round. In the third round, if you get a perfect round, you're going to get a bonus questions to be leading in the third round. The 4th round, actually. But anyway, the 4th round is the sudden death round, so we're gonna go with the 3 last players until we get 1 player in the lead, so we'll get to that later. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
Buckle up, buckaroos. Fired up.
Mr. Jonathan Peck will ask you your first question.
All right, fellas. All right. In our first question of the night, in the category of potent potable.
Alcohol.
What?
Alcohol, for short. Okay, then. The question is this. What kind of drink does Jack Torrance ask Lloyd to serve him in The Shining?
Okay.
Alex Trebek would like to know what potent potable is, I think.
Yeah. Potent potables is not even a category for that. I didn't wrote them, I just the one who asked.
Well, I'm not gonna announce the other categories in Celebrity Jeopardy, but anyway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go with Mr. Sandman.
I said Scotch on ice.
No. That's not the answer I was looking for.
Nick. Nickname.
Yeah, I don't know. I was going to say White Russian, but whiskey straight.
That's what he actually gets, but it's not what he asked for. Joe.
No, I had whiskey.
Nope.
Ryan.
I just put a dip play on where it said Jack and Coke.
No. Bill.
I believe, and I might be remembering, I thought he asked for the hair of the dog that bit.
No.
Nope.
John.
I said old fashioned.
No. The answer I was looking for is a bourbon.
Bourbon.
Ugh.
Yeah, fun fact, he asked for bourbon, but he got Jack Daniels for some reason.
I don't think this is a fun or a fact because all these experts got it wrong. So your question sucks.
Wild berries, right?
Wild berries.
Wild berries!
Wild berries! All right.
Keep it up, Jimmy. I'm going to throw a belt.
All right. Calm down, fellas. Calm down. In question number 2, in the category of horror.
Which I will ask. What is the subtitle of the 5th Nightmare on Elm Street movie released in '89? So, what is the subtitle of number 5 in the series? Do you like horror movies, Jonathan?
Yes, I do. Even though I'm not the biggest expert on horror films, I enjoy them once in a while.
I haven't seen any of the Nightmares. Anyway.
You're not alone on that one. Same thing right here.
Getting close on time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nick.
I don't know. Was it all in Dream Warriors?
Ooh.
Oh, that's like
one before.
A little close, but not the answer I was looking for.
Hot Fuzz.
I went generic and said Freddy's Revenge.
That sounds good,
Nope.
but it's not
Correct.
that. Ryan.
Freddy's Dead or The Final Nightmare.
Close.
Incorrect.
Bill.
Wait, I heard correct or close. What was it?
No.
No, incorrect. Okay.
Bill.
Part 5 was The Dream Child.
That's
Correct.
the first point on the board. John.
The Dream Child? Are you sure?
Yes, I've seen those movies a million times.
John is correct. And Sandy.
The Dream Child.
Correct.
That's 1 point for Sandy, Bill, and John.
4 points up there. Good job, guys. In our next question, in the category of crime films, in the movie A Time to Kill, what actor plays Deputy Dwayne Looney, whose leg gets amputated because of a stray bullet?
Do you know if they deserve to die?
I don't know.
That's the only quote I know from the movie.
I never seen this.
What
one
are you?
before.
That's the only quote.
Yep.
That's not even the quote.
Probably.
I don't know which quote you're talking about. I never saw the movie. So
3,
3,
2.
2, 1. All right. Joe, what you got?
Val Kilmer.
No.
He's in.
No. Ryan.
Charles S. Dutton.
Nope. Bill.
I couldn't pull it.
John.
I JTE the spelling, but I went with Matthew McConaughey.
I heard he's in the movie, but is not the character. Not the actor I was looking for.
Were you saying the character or the actor?
Actor. Let me go right. Sandy.
I don't even know if he's in the movie because I can't remember. It's been so long. I said Chris Cooper.
That is the correct answer.
Boom. For the lead.
Seriously.
Nice.
All right.
Nick.
I am embarrassed by my answer, so I'll be erasing it now.
Part of me wants to challenge because I know both the actors are in the movie. But
Yeah, he is, but he's not playing that character.
Charles Dutton's not the one that gets his leg amputated. So
well, I'll rewatch it later in my Netflix.
that's all right. I still feel like I got that shining question right, but we'll move on.
Question 4. Category will be comic book movies. And we'll give you a little time just to make sure you have all the time you need.
Okay.
How many actors have played Batman in a theatrical releases, including animated? So guess a number would be another question. You know, Batman, That guy who says, "I'm Batman."
Yeah.
Am I allowed to ask a clarifying question?
Oh, no. Wait
Go
a
on.
minute.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Batman or Bruce Wayne? Like, are we counting them the same people or what?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep. Down.
5,
5,
4.
Repeat the question.
First
All right.
repeat from John.
John.
The question is, how many actors have played Batman / Bruce Wayne in a theatrical release, including animated? What's your favorite superhero, Jonathan?
Myself, my first superhero exposure was Batman and Spider-Man. They're my first two heroes I grew up watching.
Two people who are really good. 5,
Yep.
4.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Ryan.
I went with 8.
That is correct.
Correct.
Spot on.
Yes.
Bill.
Thank God for that repeat because I remembered one of them. So
That's a point too. John.
Yeah, I had 8. I was trying to count off the movies. Joker was the last one that I counted.
Sure.
Joker?
No, the kid who played him in Joker.
Yeah.
No, I had.
Theatrical elites.
Then you've got to go. If you go with that, you've got to go with the kid who played it in Batman Begins and the beginning of
Yeah,
Batman.
Right. So I think we could challenge the question because there are.
I can name you the actors during this challenge because here's the actors I counted: Adam West for Batman '66, Kevin Conroy for Batman: Mask of the Phantasm, Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, George Clooney, Ben Affleck, Christian Bale, and Will Arnett for Lego Batman.
Right, but then during your somebody asked a question during it.
Hold on.
Count.
Do we have a challenge?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna be right back.
But didn't you get the right answer?
And we're back, and since the question is pretty misleading, we decided to ask a new question, but in another different category. The new question will be in the category of biopics.
Here we go.
Movies about biology, I guess. Alright, the question is, what 1976 biopic follows folk singer Woody Guthrie moving to California to pursue his singing dream?
1960. Wow.
Guess we got another comic book question.
well, you guys had to ruin it. So.
It should be in the same category.
Well, ask for it.
Woody Guthrie. I don't know if I pronounced it right.
Would it be Guthrie or Guthrie? I mean, depends on how the name's Guthrie.
All right.
Well, my answer is remarkable.
Jaws.
All right, fellas. We'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, boards up. We'll start back with Ryan.
I don't have it. I just said move to the west.
No. John. I mean, Bill. Sorry.
I don't have it.
All right, John.
I pondered on this under the tree of woe for a couple of hours and came up with the kid from Joker.
I see what you're
All right. Sandy.
I said Route 66.
No. Nick.
I'm pretty sure this is a different movie. LA Story.
No. Joe.
Is it self-titled Woody?
No. The
that
answer
was so good.
All right. The answer I was looking for is Bound for Glory.
I thought that was a movie about Woody Guthrie.
That's a wrestling.
That's a TNA pay-per-view.
Yeah.
All right. And next question in the category of famous actors.
Mm-hmm.
What 2000 movie is the feature film debut of British actor Jamie Bell?
2000. Oh damn.
Not 2000.
Oh, 2000s.
In the
No,
year
no,
2000.
2000,
Joe is
like the
British.
year 2000.
In the
Like-
year 2000. Okay.
Like in the year 2000.
Oh my God, this is a very good show off. This is a very good showing on that doing right now.
Okay.
This is the last question in round one, by the way.
Repeat the question.
First
All
one
right.
for Ryan.
First one of Ryan in the category of famous actors. What 2000 movie is the feature film debut of British actor Jamie Bell?
So you say 2000, as in it came out in the year 2000 or 2000?
It came out in the year 2000.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
it.
I was a little confused too. That's why I asked for a repeat.
There are no zzz.
Oh, that's okay. I got it. So I was thinking while you made that joke.
It's the technical lag I'm hearing in the headphones. That's why.
Also, isn't fair. Joe is British.
Oh, West Coast.
Oh, Jesus. All right, let me get it out.
I'll
5,
get it wrong then.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pads down, boards up. Bill, what you got?
I have no idea. I'm just going to wildly guess the fast.
New.
No clue.
That'll
John.
make it a better movie.
John.
Billy Elliot?
Correct.
Boom.
Oh, son of a God!
All right, Sandy.
Yeah, I knew it was him as a little kid, and I just couldn't pull it, so 0-0 on there.
All right, Nick.
I said American Beauty, which is incorrect.
You. Joe.
I am British, and that's why I put Billy Elliot.
Correct. First point on the board. Then I see here Ryan.
No, I had Billy Elliot's 2002 in my head. I just wrote down Thunderbirds.
Nice.
All right.
And Bill? Oh, we got you already.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So we have, both Sandmans in the lead. Am I right?
Yes, we did.
So you guys will decide which player will be out. You can discuss. You have about 10 to 15 seconds.
You want to just write down a name on the board and we'll see how it goes?
Have fun.
Or is there somebody you really want to get rid of?
Well, I know you two have
There's
friends.
nobody I want to get rid of. I like everybody. So,
So who do you really want to keep? Let's flip it on its head.
well, I want to keep people. In all honesty, if I'm being totally honest, nobody that's a threat. So I don't know who's the biggest threat on the board other than you and me.
All right, guys. Write a name on your board and we'll see
All right.
if you have the same.
All right.
Oh, man.
Remember, it's never personal, guys. It's never personal.
Never personal.
I don't know. Kind of feels like it.
Yeah, it does.
I know it's not. It's just business.
I could think of some people not in this match, but in the league that it would be personal against.
No. I can name them off of one hand, although I won't say.
I can
All right,
name
guys.
one.
All right,
Who do you
pal.
have? John.
Okay, I put Joe, but Jimmy if we can. Like, my preference would be Jimmy.
Sandy, what do you have?
It doesn't matter what I had because it wasn't the same as John. So we have to pick another. We got to go again.
All right, so
If in 20 seconds you don't decide, we're going to ask.
I can defer. You know what? I can be a generous host. Sandy, you decide.
Oh, that's yeah,
That's mean.
That's not generous.
All right, I'm only getting rid of this person because I think they are the biggest threat to me winning and going forward on this one. So we're gonna have to say goodbye to Ryan.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Take that as respect, Ryan, because it's absolute respect. It's just
Oh, I do.
I agree.
If anything, I'm taking it a little personal that he didn't get rid of me.
All right, let's
I mean, Ryan, I
That
was
was the way he phrased it. though.
let's move to round two. We have 5 more questions to ask you guys. Ryan, if you want to stay, you
I said
can.
I said the biggest threat, not the only threat.
I know. I'll stick around for a bit, and then I might bow out. But yeah, I'll stick around and see how everyone does.
All right, scores are reset. Jonathan, would you like to ask the first question in round 2?
All right, fellas. And for crossover round number 2, in the category of scores and soundtracks, from which movie can you hear the famous song "Scotty Doesn't Know"?
There are no Scots in the play, so we can just make the joke.
Yeah. Although I do have an uncle named Scott, though. That count for you?
Well, shout out to Scott Harvey, who sure is listening, so I'm sure you know.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, we will give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, boards up. Sandy, what you got?
Man, if this is the other one, I'm gonna just piss. I have Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me.
That's not the answer. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sandy. Nick.
I guess The Streetcar Named Desire. I don't even know if there's songs in that.
Ooh.
That's not the answer I was looking for.
There's songs, but
Joe.
This isn't where I park my car. Euro trip.
Correct. Bill.
I had no idea because I hate this goddamn category with all my fiber being, so I wrote Shaun of the Dead for no good.
So.
Nice. There's a good reason for that because it's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. John.
As sung by Matt Damon in Euro Trip.
All right. Correct.
He got it. Good work.
I will avenge you, Ryan. I will avenge you.
All right. Next category, one of my favorites. Watch out, guys. Sean Bean movie deaths. Wow.
I'm surprised that has not been a slice in any other.
All right. The question is, how many arrows was Boromir shot with in Fellowship of the Ring?
You know what's funny is I was jokingly just going to write down Sean Bean before you said something.
Well, I've been studying Lord of the Rings, ready for next season's Geektacular, so...
That one's for geek players in the place.
Yo, you're going to meet some opposition, my friend.
That's
Before we started, I was watching Alex.
3, 2, 1. All right. Nick, what you got?
3.
3 is correct.
Yeah, 3 is correct. Joe.
3.
Correct. Bill.
I did not know, so I guessed 7.
Way off. Nothing.
Badass.
John.
I don't watch these movies, so I guess 5.
Oh.
No, close. Sandy.
Well, I think by the end of the entire thing, he was probably shot 4,000 or 5,000 times, but the answer is 3.
Good work.
Correct.
Aragorn stopped him from the 4th.
All right. And this next question, under the category of directors, who directed the Sean Penn 1995 flick Dead Man Walking? Have you seen this movie, Jimmy? I'll be honest with you.
Like 90% of the movies, nope.
I seen bits of clips of it, but I never saw the complete version of the movie. I heard he's very good at it.
Well, the director of the movie is quite famous, so we'll see.
Yes, we'll see indeed.
He's very good in this movie.
5, 4,
4,
3,
2, 1. All right.
Joe.
Bill, what? Oh, wait a minute.
Joe first.
Oh, Joe first. Sorry.
Clint Eastwood?
No, that's not the correct answer. Bill.
Thank God I'm getting on the board, Tim Robbins.
Yes.
Correct.
Really?
All's on the board.
John.
John.
Joe and I are from the same Earth. Clint Eastwood.
Nope. Sandy.
Pretty sure he is.
Mr. Susan Sarandon, Tim Robbins.
Yes, sir.
Correct. Nick.
Bob Zemeckis.
Go.
Oh, so we have Sandy and Joe in the lead. Ooh. We have 2 questions left, if I'm not mistaken. Let's move on to Pixar. What is the name of Carl Fredricksen's wife that appears at the beginning of Up?
Those 10 minutes still.
You know that part of the movie where you cry?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, the only part of the movie that's good.
They grow old and old and old.
Yeah.
And old.
I like the 30 minutes afterwards before it gets too wild. Squirrel.
Whoa.
Sorry, what were you saying?
3, 2, 1. Let's go with Bill.
No idea. Shot in the dark. Ellie.
That is correct.
That's
that
not
was a guess. I really am not even kidding.
That's correct.
Wow. John.
I wrote no.
Oh.
Sandy.
It is not a shot in the dark, and it is my favorite Pixar movie, Ellie.
Correct.
It is. And Nick.
Ellie.
It is. And Joe.
Ellie.
It is.
Correct.
All right, moving in the last question, we have Joe and Sandy still in the lead. Nick and Bill trailing with 2. And John, 1 point.
All right. And as in this round, in the category of horror comedies,
Sorry.
Okay, then. What regret does Bill Murray say he has before dying in Zombieland?
Some people know the answer, I think.
I'm sorry. You were kind of cutting in and out. I didn't get that.
Technical. That's good.
Technical. Sorry, my fault.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let me say that again. What regret does Bill Murray say he has before dying in Zombieland?
Yeah, it is like coming out garbled. I can't hear you.
I'll ask you the question. What regret does Bill Murray say he has before dying in Zombieland?
Zombieland.
He says he has a regret, then he says blank.
Yeah. What was Bill Murray's regret when he was dying in Zombie?
Right.
The answer might surprise you. Or not.
5.
I don't think so.
4.
This would be a guaranteed point for me.
Can we get a repeat?
Repeat for Bill.
All right, that's his first repeat. All right. What regret does Bill Murray say he has before dying in Zombieland?
Movies about zombies. That's another one I haven't seen, so thank you, Google, for the question.
You have to see it. It's a good movie. So is the sequel.
They're both great.
Yeah.
All right. We will give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, boards up. John, what you got?
I have Garfield, and please don't eliminate me. I have kids to feed.
That's the answer I had. Yes, the answer is Garfield, but nice drawing.
Nice drawing. Yeah.
All right. Sandy.
It is Garfield, maybe.
Correct.
Do you have kids to feed? No? Nick.
All right. Nick.
Garfield, maybe.
Yeah. Yes.
Joe?
Joe.
I'm not making a third Ghostbusters.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Bill.
Bill.
So I wrote the exact quote of Garfield, maybe?
Correct.
Yeah. So I managed to pull it.
Yep. Good work. Another shot in the dark. All right, Sandy, you're in the lead. So you have, once again, the chance to pick another player.
Man, are you kidding me with
Not
this?
John.
I know John's got kids. I can't get rid of him, so I'm just like...
No pressure, man. No pressure.
All right. I hate doing this. I really do. It's not me, if anybody knows me. But Joe, I'm going to have to say goodbye to you tonight, Joe. You came too close to me on that round.
I mean, John tied with you in the last round.
I know.
Challenge.
Challenge. Yeah, hold on. Let me think about it again. No, it's got to be.
It's not
I'm
personal.
sorry, it's not personal, Joe.
Maybe if I leave John in, he'll give me back my nickname. I'm just throwing it out there. But
All right. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, Joe. You're not yet been eliminated for this match. Any last word before we move on to our next round?
Well, I think I know who I'm personally challenging next season.
All right. Good. Very good.
Good.
All right.
I'll stick around. It's fun. I'm going to see how well I would have done.
All right, let's move on to round number 3 then. I'm going to be asking you your question. The score is reset to 0 all around.
There's no more eliminating people, right?
There's one left.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
I'll keep doing
By any chance, it's going to be Sandy again. So.
Spoilers.
All right. Question number 1 will be in the realm of classics. In what classic movie can you hear this quote? Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Oh my god.
Bold quote, I would say. That's like a business. That's like the business minding.
Yeah. Kind of like eliminating players before every round. That type of close.
So Sandy has no friends anymore. 5, 4,
I'm his friend.
3,
Yeah, Sandy.
2,
Why?
1. Let's go with Sandy.
I'm probably wrong. I said double indemnity.
No.
Nick.
I almost wrote that. Then I wrote the Maltese Falcon.
No. Not the answer.
It's classic,
Bill.
all right. Bill.
I originally wrote Casablanca, and I don't know, but I went with The Godfather, which I'm sure is wrong.
Ooh,
We
you're
can't take
close.
John.
Bill and I live on the same earth as well, because I also got the wrong answer of The Godfather. I drew a picture of Sandy, too.
It's Godfather 2, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is The Godfather Part 2.
No perfect round.
Oh, this question. Who's that?
All right, okay. My turn. Our next category, in the category of bad remakes. In 2006's Poseidon, what actor plays the captain of the ship that is capsizing?
Great actor.
Really is. Very underrated. I'll say that right now.
This is all subjective. Everything you're saying, including it being a bad remake.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be fair, I never saw both versions of the movie, so I wouldn't judge on that, personally, for myself.
Ernest Borgnine is fantastic in the original.
I know Kurt Russell is in it. And he dies. Spoiler.
You could
5,
be
4,
giving away
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Nick, what you got?
I don't know. He likes being on ships. Jeffrey Rush.
No. Bill.
I had no idea, so I guessed Kurt Russell.
No. John.
I also had no idea, so I guess Tommy Lee Jones.
No. Sandy.
I also guessed, although I have seen this movie and I just can't pull him, but I said Ed Harris.
No. The answer I was looking for is Andre Brower. Captain Raymond Holt himself.
With I think he was with Fergie in the movie. All right, comedies. Thank you. What actor plays a fictionalized version of himself and also gets shot in the movie Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay? I don't like that movie.
I have a little full
parts in that movie. Sorry, Jonathan. Sorry.
I only seen the first one, but I never saw the sequels.
That actor is pretty much the best part of that movie.
That's what I heard, actually.
I can't comment on this because I have kids watching.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill.
No idea. Neil Patrick Harris.
That is correct.
Oh,
Wow.
I knew he was in it, but I couldn't remember if he got shot or not. So.
He's in all
All right.
three.
All right.
Oh.
Mr.
John.
Shot in the dark.
Yeah, right.
I actually knew it was Neil Patrick Harris.
All right. That's a point. And the shark as well. Sandman.
I did not get it.
And Nick.
All right, Nick.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
No idea.
Speaking of Kurt Russell,
All right. In the category of Kurt Russell. What 90s movie starring Kurt Russell famously featured Steven Seagal dying in the opening part of the movie?
Killing it in this round right
I
now.
know Sandy knows it. I feel like Sandy and I might have seen this on the same night.
Joe, have you seen the movie?
Huh?
No, Joe, not John.
Oh. No, I haven't.
Moving into 5, 4, 3.
4, 2, 1. All right. Mariano, what you got?
Executive decision.
It is.
Correct. Sandy.
Executive decision.
Correct. Nick.
Executive Captain Ron.
Although it will be a better title though. Not around that one. Sorry. Bill.
I wrote executive order. I forgot the second word. I knew it. I've seen it. I just pulled it.
So we have John in the sole possession of the lead. We're going to go in the last question of this round, which will be in a category of Mr. Quentin Tarantino. I think it's a bit easier. Anyway, in Pulp Fiction, how does John Travolta say that people from France call the quarter pounder with cheese?
Oh my god, Sandy made the wise choice getting rid of me. I would have gotten every question in this round.
You're a threat. You should understand that.
Sandy and I want to get rid of him in round 1. You're going to eliminate the threat early.
Well, round 2 would have been different, but if
I know, Joe. I know. I see things.
5,
If I were drafting you, I'd draft you early.
2.
First round.
1. All right. Sandy, what you got?
Sandy.
Me?
Sandy.
A Royale with cheese.
Correct.
Nick.
Royale with cheese.
All right. Correct.
Bill.
No, they call it a Royale with cheese. They got the metric system. They want the fucking quarter pounder.
And John.
El Royale with cheese.
We'll take that. John, you are now in the lead. You select someone.
What were the scores?
Hold it. I'm throwing the challenge flag on Mariano. It is not called the El Royale with cheese. It is called the Royale with cheese. El would mean it came from frickin' Spain. So it is not, or Mexico. It is the Royale with cheese. If it was going to be in French, he should have put
Le Royale.
not El.
Right. Well, look at the tape. Hold on.
We'll be right back.
Right back.
Really?
Okay. And we're back, everybody, right here. As I look through the answer notes right here, and turns out Mariano's answer, what he wrote, was incorrect. The answer is just Royale with cheese, not El Royale with cheese. So we took John's point. Currently, it's an all-tie game with 2 right now. So we want to ask another question to break the tie.
You wanted to show off, John? That's what you get. All right. Tiebreaker.
Like having a Frenchman calling the match.
Look at how pissed off he is at me right now. He just wants to
I'd be afraid right now. Question will be in sports. Sports movies. Alright, the question is, this 2001 movie stars Keanu Reeves, Diane Lane, and a young Michael B. Jordan, with Keanu Reeves as the coach of a 5th grade Chicago baseball team. Oh boy, I see question marks everywhere.
No, you don't.
That's just my.
I see question marks everywhere. Some people are done already. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Hey, only we both of us can say that. All right, so quiet.
John is a scary John.
Take this off the air.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Oh, repeat from Sandy.
All right,
He knows. He knows I know.
It sounds like revenge in a few minutes. Alright, question is, this 2001 movie starring Keanu Reeves, Diane Lane, and a young Michael B. Jordan has Keanu Reeves... Alright. Excuse me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go with Nick.
I don't know. Bad News Bears. Another remake. I don't know.
Ooh. Bill.
I don't have it.
John.
It's just down to me and you, John.
You better have it because I have hardball.
You got it. Sandy.
And I've got hardball.
Good work.
Oh, all right.
So you guys have to decide between Nick and Bill who's going to be out.
I am legit going to let John pick this time.
Oh my god.
Okay. Nick, who's your favorite sports team?
Oh man.
Oh.
So here's the thing: is if I tell you my favorite sports team, you either really like them or everyone hates them.
Right. That's how it works.
I'm from the Boston area. So
Look at his
Okay.
shirt. Look at
So
his
Nick
shirt.
is out.
that makes sense.
I mean, had I been a Met fan, Bill would have been out. But I can care less about the
I
Phillies.
put the Yankees hat in my closet. You want me to go get it?
I mean, I have a Ted Williams doll downstairs, but I don't want to tell you what I do.
Okay, I've squeaked by enough rounds. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Let's move into the sudden death round now. So, if you trail after a question, you're out, basically. And once we have one player remaining, he wins. That's as simple as that. And since we didn't have any perfect round, so no immunity, no bonus questions, let's move on to question number 1. Jonathan, all yours.
All right. Just looking. So Nick is out, right?
No.
Yep.
Oh,
out.
No.
Yeah. I understood.
Oops, sorry. Just want to quick check real quick. Alrighty then. Let's go back to the first question of the final round. In the category of thriller. Name the movie that stars Greg Kinnear, Gene Caviezel, and Joe Pantoliano about a group of men kidnapped and locked in a factory with no memory of how they arrived there.
Ooh. I see in question marks again.
Question one thing though. All three of them woke up in a factory. What would they do?
Probably scream at John because that's the best way to go.
Hey.
That's what I would do.
Okay.
Damn you, John!
Alright. We will give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, words up. Sandy, what you got?
I don't even know if this is a real movie. Factory Escape Plan.
I like that.
I like the title. Not the answer. Bill.
I'll tell you what this is a movie that has never been played in my kitchen.
Maybe in the living room. John.
It's all on Mariano.
John.
I took a guess. 8 heads in a duffel bag?
No. The answer I was looking for is unknown.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
That movie.
It's unknown.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
by all of us currently.
Alright, guys. You have also 2 repeats, by the way, just as a FYI.
That wouldn't have helped.
Yeah.
We all used
Million
all our
years.
repeats on that question. We still would have got it wrong.
Oh well. Let's hope you
We're
get
all
the
pretty
next one.
smart at this.
The question is, in holiday movies, ooh, Who plays Santa Claus's brother Fred in the movie Fred Claus? It's Christmas time soon. That question is pretty apropos.
Yep. Yep, indeed. It's chilly out there. I'll tell you that right now.
I don't feel like that word means what you think it means.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
1. Sandy,
all right.
his second repeat.
Second repeat.
In holiday movies, who plays Santa Claus's brother Fred in a movie Fred Claus? Fuck. A movie about Christmas and reindeers, snow. Yeah.
Are you sure it's about all that stuff? Did you see this movie, Jimmy? You've seen
I did
6
not.
movies.
I did not see that movie. I think you
Did
should
you?
know that.
Yeah, Jimmy,
You're
6
a bit off
flicks. We
on
know this.
Give me my G.I. Joe. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
1.
Ooh,
Last repeat for Sandy.
Yeah, final repeat for Sandy.
All right, in case you didn't get it the first 2 times, holiday movies. Who plays Santa Claus's brother Fred in the movie Fred Claus?
Jimmy, we could do without the sarcasm. It's hard enough being on this end of things. No, and some guy writing questions barely watches movies.
I agree, I'd be out in the first round, I think. I'm sorry, Sandy. You're much more respected than Mr. John over there. Respectable.
Good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. John.
I had Vince Vaughn.
Correct.
Sandy.
It took 2, but I got it. Vince Vaughn.
Good work. Bill.
Oh.
Vince Vaughn.
Woo.
Correct.
Clean sweep. Good work.
Should
We're
have had
gonna
that.
continue there.
All right, everybody. In the category of Mr. Jack Nicholson. All right. To date, what is my last movie to feature me, Jack Nicholson, before my post-retirement for acting?
Avoid the accent, please.
How was that?
What are you talking about? It's me, Jack Nicholson here.
He was trying to get Jack.
What was Jack Nicholson's last movie before he retired?
Before his retirement.
No, I heard him. I just was asking what the hell that was.
It's my best version of him. Jack is in my brain right now.
Oh, man.
Boy.
Jack's rolling over on the grave he purchased and isn't even...
Right. Right, we'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, birds up. We're going with Sandy. What you got?
The Departed.
No, wrong answer. What? Bill, what you got?
No idea. The Bucket List?
No. John.
Okay, here's what's crazy. I had the bucket list, and I switched it. Because Sandy and I live on the same planet where we both thought it was the pod.
I legit just did a Scorsese talk, and the 2 people who know him more said that this was The Departed was his last movie before his supposed retirement. That's why I wrote it down so fast.
None of these answers is correct. The answer I was looking for is, how do you know?
I almost said that.
A movie with
God damn it,
Paul Rudd
yeah.
and two other people.
Next.
Yep. Next up, everyone's favorite movie release dates. Ooh. In what year was Men in Black 2 released in theaters?
Damn.
Aliens,
Will
people,
Smith.
government.
Yeah.
Another geek question, I think, right, Ryan?
Doesn't look, even though technically it's based off of
Marvel.
based off of a property, it's been absorbed into Marvel. You don't see it in like geek.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
I'm wondering if someone's gonna sandwich it. 5.
Probably me. I always do.
2, 1. Bill.
2001.
John.
1998.
Sandy.
2004.
All wrong.
Bill sandwiched it. The answer is 2000.
It's 2002. Yep. I second. God damn it.
Sandy, you were right to
I almost wrote 2.
What?
You were right to eliminate me.
Yeah.
I know.
Round 3 in this round is proof that Sandy made the right choice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah. All right, my turn. In the category of sci-fi, name the movie featuring those characters: Duke, Whipcord, Heavy Duty, Hawk, Scarlet, and Snake Eyes.
It's either an easy question or a BS question, right?
Oh, if you were around 80, if you grew up 80s, 90s, this is an easy ass question.
Well, what parent names his children Ripcord? I'm kind of thinking that.
Well,
I very badly wanted to name my kid Ripcord. I can tell you which one.
All right, we will give you
I mean,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pen down, boards up. John, what you got?
I have G.I. Joe: The Rise of Cobra.
Correct.
Sandy.
I have G.I. Joe Retaliation.
Ooh.
Bill.
I have just G.I. Joe.
And your
Winner.
Mr. Sandman.
Sandman.
John.
I almost wrote Rise of Cobra too.
Mariano.
I couldn't remember if you guys had said Roadblock in there, and Roadblock was Dwayne Johnson, and I was like, damn it, and I have no repeats left. If I had a repeat, I'd have used it.
And I almost went with G.I. Joe, like the animated movie, but I knew that would have been.
All right. John.
I'm actually embarrassed I knew that one.
Marlon Wayne's character.
Yeah, Ripcord's Myron Williams, yep.
Yeah.
John.
And as soon as I heard it.
Winner's Circle. What do you have to say now?
I mean, these are some of the heavyweights in the fantasy community. Or not fantasy, but the movie trivia community. And it's just an honor to step in the ring with them. It was great having a match called by Mr. I'm grateful for all my competitors. I'm grateful for the face-off. I'm grateful for Full Metal Trivia. And am I forgetting anything? No,
Yep.
I'm good. Screw you, Jimmy.
I love you too, John. It's fair. Thank you guys for being here today. We're gonna just move on. Congratulations to the third Frenzy winner, Mr. John Mariano from New York. We'll see you next time.